Hello guys, what's up? Today we're doing One Block Part 2, but now it's a voiceover this time. So yeah, when I first started, my goal was to try to finish the farm. Well, no. When I first started, I was looking to find which chest my armor was in. My chainmail armor. So I just was looking and looking and looking. And ooh, I found it! Alright, now that I found it, I was just getting all my gear and the eggs for the farm. I finished fencing in the farm and placed those there. So I decided to cut it so you don't see like a bunch of me just mining about the whole time. Trust me, I've seen it without, it's annoying. So I found a chest, it was kind of crappy. So, I just didn't take it. I thought it would fall, but it didn't, so I just decided to take it and throw the stuff out into the void. Because that's always a reasonable thing to do. Instead of putting your trash in the trash, where it can go and get recycled and become something greater. Just throw it into the void, and who knows what's below. Into the void, because who knows what's below. It could be a village. So, I decided. Wait, I already said that part. So I'm just gathering. I was gathering resources, slabs. I was getting slabs and slabs. I was getting some slabs and slabs and slabs. So I could make a separate area for my bed and crafting table. I was originally going to do chest, but then I didn't want to have to transfer all the stuff, so I just kept the chest there. So this is just a sped up thing of me expanding that so I have an area where I can put my stuff, all the stuff like crafting table and bed. I don't have anything else like that, so right now those are the only two things that are there. So it looked like it was getting dark, so I tried to sleep, but it wasn't getting dark, so I just moved the bed. I originally put it there, and went to go get the crafting table and put the crafting table in a better spot. I was originally going to put it there, but then I put the crafting table in a better spot and realized that would be a good spot for the bed too, so I moved the bed. Now, it was actually turning night, so I did I opened the chest, forgot what I was going to do, and then I just froze. Sorry that I go AFK. I only go AFK 2 times, and the other time is sped up. But yeah, never mind. So I decided to just go to bed. And yeah, now that it was morning, I decided to just do some more mining, but I stopped so I could make it a little safer, so I knew which was the block that regenerated so I don't fall. So now I did that. Now I'm just mining so I could make for slabs. I know I already used slabs, but I decided to make more so I could fill in that dirt path and in the middle of that area. Do you see it? Sorry that it was just like that you just heard like a but yeah, I did that. So I filled that in with, can't remember what with a mangrove slab to make it look nicer. I think it looks pretty nice. Tell me in the comments if you think it's nice. So I just did some more farming, and so I could expand the little main island. Again, sorry about the rustling. I think that will stop. I'm sorry that I keep clearing my throat. So I did some more mining. And right here, I'm just trying to make my inventory just blocks that I can expand with. So I can, expand. And make it a little easier to walk around so I don't fall off. So I did that. And I just kept making a bunch of blocks so I could start expanding. And then I did start. And now it's sped up. It's sped up very much so you guys don't get bored. It might be a little boring already, but please don't leave. And I decided to make some wheat so I could breed that wheat's for bread. I decided to make some bread so I could eat. I made 2 loaves of bread. And I just froze again. Damn it. Sorry I keep freezing. Unless you haven't seen me freeze. You probably have, though. So, I, made some more bread. Made some more bread. Because bread is nice. We like bread. And I kept accidentally doing that, and it pissed me off. It made me mad. You don't want to see me when I'm mad. I'm mad! So, I went into the chest, as you can see. So, I got more blocks so I could expand even more. I'm sorry, I like expanding. Because, I don't know, make it way easier. I decided to make it so it was more than just a one-way thing leading on to the pathways. At least the pathway to my bed and crafting table. And did I say that twice? I don't know. And I decided to see if I should close off. Well, I didn't decide to see. I just had to make the decision when I actually do build around the fence, do I close off the opposite end or make a trapdoor, or not a trapdoor, or make another gate entrance thingy on the other side, so I had a 2-way thing. I killed the sheep because I didn't want him roaming around the island, and I made a double chest, a large chest. I made a double chest, and my mind just blanked, so I didn't do anything in it. I went over here to actually start making. I went over here, made some planks, so I could actually start making fences. I also don't know what I was doing here. made some sticks. Because we like sticks here. We don't not like sticks here. I cut because it was just me crafting and it took a while for some reason. But now I have the fences. Oh, I already built. I went over here, made the stuff I needed to make in this here fence gate, and I just, I finished off our little farm. I went over there to check if there was anything in the chest. Nope, and there's nothing in the chest. Surprise, surprise. I'm pretty sure that was the chest I originally got chainmail in the first episode. Why did I say episode? My God. In the first part. So, I, got the eggs and spawned people. Sherry, Larry, and Terry. But Terry is a baby. So, I, did all the things that a normal farmer would do to a baby. Murder it. And spawned another one. That's Terry number 2. The sequel. I spawned in Chester for Larry. Not Chester, sorry. Chesterette. There we go. Chesterette. So I could breed. So I made some wheat, so I could breed Chesterette and Larry. Chesterette and Larry made this little guy. Your name is Illy. And I don't know what I was doing here. I was like looking around. Got that. And I got a bunch of blocks so I could bridge out. Oh, no, I guess I'm farming. But before I bridged out, I decided to farm a little more. I got my shovel and axe for a little more farming on the block. On the original block. And, I did a little more farming. Yeah, let's speed it up. There we go. So after a little more farming, I decided to bridge out, and I knew there was some islands out there, so I turned up my render distance, build it off a little more so I could actually see it, and looky there. I went back, did a little more farming for some stuff, got rid of everything that's not blocks, including my armor, just in case I fell off, and bridged. I just did a lot of bridging. I could almost reach it, and I didn't. But it's like really close to being reachable, and I threw some more stuff in the void because, the void is trash. I threw the sheep in the void, free sheep, to whoever would blow me. I got more blocks, some of them being slabbed, and just did some more building out. And then, nighttime, I killed the creeper, finished building off of the blocks I had, and I couldn't reach it, so I just had nothing valuable, so I jumped off so I could make it daytime. After I made it daytime, I did a little more farming, put everything that's not a block in there, made more blocks, and then I went far here, and then I thought I was going to finish, but then I got too long, and now we're here. So, since I only have a chest, now we're at present time. I'm kidding, it's not present time. Since I only have a chest, I'm doing the only reasonable thing and ending the video here before it gets too long. Alright, as always, see you guys next time. I hope you enjoyed this video. See you guys next time. Have a good day. And goodbye. Come again.